he helps me with the Zoom. You know how when you go on Zoom, there's a technical person who answers all the questions and all the problems for people and solves them and help. Well, that's this guy. Plus, he's a very hard-working comic. He plays all over New York City, Broadway, this club, all over New York. Let's hear it for Dave Mallett.
Hey everyone. I got it correct. That's actually David Matters. Yeah, it's really nice to be out here. I haven't done a live show since before the pandemic, so except I was in. I did a show, a bar show in Hackensack, New Jersey, and last fall, and that's fun. That's a lot of fun. But I'm slumming today at down here in the village. Anyway, so the other day I was showering in the morning, and I found myself singing the Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Where Are You theme song. I'm a grown man. Many of my friends are movers and shakers, and I'm in the shower singing about and to a cartoon dog, not even a real dog, a cartoon dog, and I'm asking a cartoon dog to help me solve mysteries. My life took a turn somewhere. I do learn a lot about myself in the shower, though. For instance, I'm very optimistic. I was staying with some friends a couple of weeks ago, and in the morning, I stayed over in the morning in the shower when I had my choice of a myriad of shower products. I reached for the volumizing shampoo. I'd say that's pretty optimistic. I'm also very fortunate. I'm very lucky. Again, in the shower, I was staying with some other friends, a lovely couple, about a year ago. And one morning I was showering and I actually slipped and fell in the tub. And I actually broke my rib, but it gave me this joke, which is good. Anyway, I slipped, I fell, I couldn't get up. But fortunately, it was a lovely couple. The husband, he's a doctor, and he rushed right home and helped me out of the tub. And his wife, she's a lawyer, and she's agreed to represent me when I sue them. I want to change the face of comedy, but the truth is I'm not sure that stand-up is right for me. I've been doing it for a while, but the truth is I don't really care how you're all doing out there tonight. So maybe stand-up is not right for me, or you guys haven't been to too many comedy shows. Anyway, so I've got two cats, Jerry and Ben.
Ben and Jerry.
No, Jerry and Ben. No, seriously, Jerry and Ben. I wanted to get it. Well, they used to be called Chunky and Monkey. I wanted to get a third cat, but all my friends said, Dave, don't do it. Don't get a third cat. If you do, you're never gonna get laid. You're never gonna be tender with a woman again. So I don't get the third cat. And even so, the only chance I ever get to be tender is at night when the three of us go to bed, and I sing them to sleep. I love Jerry, I love Jerry, I love Ben, I love Ben, I love Ben and Jerry. Well, that is how the song goes. So it might surprise you that I'm single. I'm single by choice. Any number of women have made that choice over the years. Take my ex, please. No, take my ex. She made that choice. We still hang out together. Now, I don't want to say that she's difficult, but on my Uber app, her home address is labeled work. But I haven't given up. I put myself on Tinder. Comics seem to do that a whole lot. I put myself on Tinder, but after 2 weeks, I didn't get a single hit. And I started to wonder, am I Tinder material? That really should get more laughs, and maybe it's the way I said it. So I figured I'd better find out, and I took a work colleague out to lunch, and I asked her straight out, do you think I'm Tinder material? And she doesn't answer me, at least not verbally. She looks at me, she leans forward, and swipes my face forcefully to her left. Now hold on, yeah. But what that resulted in is I went reeling to my right. So I'm really not sure. I may be Tinder material, maybe not. Like I said, I'm very optimistic. I'm also on Match.com. I'm very optimistic. So I noticed this really, I'm sorry, I'm not facing you guys, I'm sorry. I noticed this really beautiful woman, elegant, smart, sophisticated, really, really perfect for me. But then I realized I might not be right for her. Her profile read, in all caps, judgmental men need not apply. And the first thing that I noticed is she had spelled the word judgmental wrong. So I didn't bother checking her off. Another problem that I have is I have excellent taste in women, and that's the truth, I really do, I always have. The problem with that is that means they have excellent taste too. And one last strike against me is I've always preferred younger women. I'm not proud of it. It's since my 30s, I really always have. But I realized over time that I really need to make sure that I'm not being creepy, especially as I get older. I want to be sure I'm not being creepy. So about a decade ago, I implemented what I call the Kennedy test. If she can remember where she was when she heard that Kennedy died, then it's okay, it's cool, I can date her, I'm not being creepy. And the reason that has worked for me is every couple of years I change which Kennedy. That's the truth. Caitlin, you're so awesome. I love I love chilling. I love chillaxing with you, Caitlin. You're half my age, but you're an old soul, so it's okay. Caitlin, let me ask you. I was just wondering. Do you remember where you were when you heard that John died? Well, gee, Dave, I think I was in kindergarten. I think I was in recess in kindergarten. Why? So I think about it. Well, that works. But actually, it's just as well that I've never, that I haven't been lucky in love. I've really never been a good boyfriend. On her Uber app, my ex has my home address labeled as 9 years I'm never getting back. So I guess I'm gonna leave you on a downer, but thank you very much.